Hey guys, it's Megan and today we're going to do a garden tour. We were on vacation for 2 weeks and we left someone here taking care of the garden. A lot of stuff died, a lot of stuff was dried out. I don't know if my tomato plants are gonna pull through, and it's too late in the season to do anything about it. So we are going to do what we have to do, maybe water a little, give everything some compost, move some stuff around, and pray. That's all we can do. So, alright guys, so while we were on vacation, we had someone here house sitting and the plants didn't do so well, but we've since managed to get them back up and started. A lot of the leaves have a little sunburn. I guess I'm going to have to put a tarp on this side of the grow house because we get a lot of sun on this side of the grow house. But in the meantime, my tomatoes are fine. All my garlic died. So I cut the tops and then I replanted it here in this grow tower my daughter gave me to bring home. I also found some onions in the basement, see, a bag, and they were sprouting, so I put two rows of this tower full of onions. So the bottom is all garlic that died back, so I hope that they sprout again. We'll see. These aronia plants are not doing too well. These little trees, I'm going to take them to the front garden or to the tree garden. I'm going to have to extend it a little more. We didn't have time to do that before we left. That's a tomato plant that's doing pretty well that I transplanted before I left. I got my rosemary, my basil. This tomato plant's not doing too well. My blueberries coming back really nice. And my onions. Look at these onion bulbs. Holy some moly. They look really nice. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. See that? So before I left, I cut them back a bit and I pulled the dirt away from the tops, and they have almost doubled in size in 2 weeks. Okay, so the onions again that were sprouting, I planted 2 full little pots here. I have my peppers here. They look good. I have a little leaf wrinkle and they had a little bug damage. I pulled out all the bug damage, fed it to the birds. I do have, let's see if we can find some peppers growing in there. See that? 1, 2, and I had one that looked like it has sunburn, so I popped it out. I got my eggplant here, Japanese purple eggplants, 2. My cilantro was bolting a bit and I cut off the top, so hopefully it continues. I'm gonna put more cilantro seed around so we can have a second harvest before the winter takes almost everything in this grow house. In hindsight, I should have put my Brussels sprouts in a separate pot because they are getting big. They did have a little bug damage and the person house sitting tried to put some DE on them, but I sprayed them early this morning before the sun came out with some neem oil, so they should be fine. My chamomile is still dying. I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't look like it's been watered in a while. This wicking tub is full of kale that I have to probably separate, but this wicking tub is for growing inside. And if you want to learn how to make one of these, go to Gardening with Leon channel and he shows you. He explains why he does it and he shows you how to do it. I don't foresee myself making another one because I made this one and I made the Swiss chard one. I'm sorry, the collard one. And these are to grow collards and Swiss chard and kale indoors so that they don't leak all over my rug. This kale looks pretty good. We have to water again. I think that last night we came and we watered as quickly as we could just to get out of the yard. So let's see, that I cover everything in the grow house. My potatoes are dying back. I don't know why. These tomatoes still don't look good. These are the ones I transplanted, took to the front yard, planted, dug back up, retransplanted. We're doing good for about a week, and then now I'm back and look at them. Got some beets in here, more kale. You saw that already. We got the fat here. I put some more of the garlic that look dead, and I hope they sprout. And I'll give you an update on that in a week, see what happens. Right now I'm about to cut back my basil plant and some of my herbs to put in paper bags I got. And I'm going to continue to plant my onions. I'll show you the small grow house in another video because that's another story. Well, that's it for the big grow house. Right now we have a lot of work to do in the front yard and in the little grow house, and I'll show you that as it progresses.